Guys, I'm not in Jerusalem. Before we'll tell you where I am, look at him. This is Shlomi Ellinson.
Hi.
Shlomi Ellinson is an amazing man. Don't trust me. Amazing man.
Really?
And he's one of my bestie friends. We are now at, Shlomi, can you tell us where we are now?
Caesarea.
Caesarea, it's in Hebrew, my dear. And this is a city that was built by King Herod, and later on was used as the capital of Israel at the time of the Romans, and even the time of the Byzantines. At the beginning of the Christianity, that was the city, not Jerusalem. Only the 5th century Jerusalem became to be a very important Christian place. But here we can see a lot of things, and we are entering to the theater, to the Roman theater, the first Roman theater that was built built in Israel by whom?
Herod.
King Herod. That is correct.
Also known as Horus.
As Horus in Hebrew. That is true. Actually, his real name was Horus, but the English speakers know him as Herod. Like the hotel. Yeah. Now look at those marble statues. It's beautiful, but it's not from the time of King Herod. Although King Herod built that place as a pagan place, a Roman place, not a Jewish one, he had no money for marble. Those marble statues are from later on, let's say from after he died. Now, it's beautiful to see because the theater is dedicated to Dionysus, the god of the wine. Then in that case, you can see one of his statues. But
There are no heads.
no head. Okay, this is Shlomi's statue. As you can see, he's almost naked. And Shlomi, what's that? We can actually imagine that statue was so big, but it wasn't.
You know, if you look down there, it almost looked like a skate.
It looked like, yeah, but this is the statue
Ice skate.
because it actually tells us that this is a doctor who deals with
Marble.
marble, yes. And for the Christian of us, until the 4th century, the Romans didn't allow Christians to use the cross. Then they used two signs, two symbols. One is the fish, the other one is that, the Good Shepherd. Then I don't know if it's a Christian statue, but it might be because of the
It looks a little Greek, but in the
it's Greek,
in the
but
clouds.
it's Greek because the first one who converted to New Judaism, which is now we know as Christians, were Jews, but mostly people from Rome and Greece.
Yeah.
Then in that case, yes, he looks like a Greek man, but it might be Jesus, maybe not. The Good Shepherd. Now let's enter to that theater. The only problem is that 1/3 of it collapsed.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we're gonna enter to a small one, but it's still important. It's still beautiful, and I don't know, Shlomo, if you actually have been in performance here. Did you see Shlomo Artzi here and other singers?
A big performance here. Yeah. I was here, but years ago.
Years ago, when he was a child, and he actually celebrated his birthday.
Yeah.
Is now
2 days ago.
22 years old. He's
Well,
happy. You are happy with that?
Not really.
Not really. It's only for 50, 58?
58.
58.
54. What 58?
54?
Don't take years.
Okay, but he looks
54.
58.
Right. I'm going away. So.
Oh, bye-bye, Shlomi. Hey, wait, we already bought a ticket for the theater, then don't go.
No, if you bought a ticket, you can stay.
Yes.
And look at the chimneys over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, because the chimneys
Not
of
chimneys, chimneys.
chimneys of Caesarea, of Hedera, actually. Now let's enter to King Herod Theater that we are still using.
Is it there?
Yeah. Then you can see that was another part of the theater, which does not exist anymore. Now, you must understand that the theater was a pagan temple. Remember Dionysus? Then when the Romans converted themselves into Christianity, one of the best things to do was to destroy the Roman theaters.
Oh, that's big.
That's big, and it looks like they are preparing to a show tonight, or they are. Oh, it was yesterday. No, it looked. Yeah. I think it used to be.
I think
it used to be yesterday. Yesterday. Then you could hear 4,000 people are shouting and singing and enjoying themselves. And guess what, Lomi?
Yes, I'm guessing.
No tourists. Usually that place is full with people. Let me ask him, just a moment, let me ask him. סליחה, מי היה פה אתמול? Whoa! It was Eyal Golan. Eyal Golan is, I think, the number one of the best Israeli singers
of the most popular.
Most popular of Eastern. Can I say Eastern?
In Israel.
Yeah, kind of. Let's start. We in Israel, there are few kind of Jews. One of them is the Ashkenaz Jews, who likes very, let's say, pop and rock, like American, Britain, European. And one of the best singers is Shlomo Artzi. And Shlomo Artzi, you cannot understand what he's singing, because he actually chooses his words via computer. It's like, we went, sing, we died, sing, went to dance, supermarket, elevator, we like it. Yeah, you like him. Yeah, you can understand that.
No, I don't like it that much, but I think he's not choosing his words like that.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to study in university everything that he actually sings. The other one is the Sephardic Jews who came from Arabic countries. Then the music is more like country Israeli Arabic music. Okay. And of course, what I'm going to do, I'm stereotyping.
Today it's not just Arabic, but it's more pop and kind of.
Like a modern Arabic Eastern music, which is beautiful. It's not
simpler music.
Simpler. It's like if you're talking about Americans, it's very similar to the country music. I don't know why you left me. I love you so much. That is true. I was cheating with 20 different women, but you are the only one. And that was Yalgola, which I must say that is not bad at all. It's very popular. And then you can imagine that 4,000 people were shouting here yesterday. And but what we want to understand, by walking down, if it's okay by you, Shlomi?
Well, okay.
Yeah, can we?
I'm fine.
Because I want you to see the original sets, because that is not original. What we found here is the place itself, and it started at the 50s. Then we started to excavate here.
Are we going down?
Is it okay?
Very scary, but okay.
Do you want to go through there?
No, I want to go through there.
Then I will be
like the blue chairs.
I will be the first one. Then if you will fall, you will follow me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So, but will you save me?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I will be able to save you. Then at the Roman time, the theater was for comedies and tragedies, and mostly for Roman citizens. Later on, it became to be. Later on, it became to be. It was open to everyone. It was like the best place to send a message to the people through music. Now you can see marble, and he already knows that marble wasn't part of King Herod time. No marble, not that marble. And you can see that in that case it's after his time. Remember, the Romans converted themselves only in the 4th century, and King Herod died, I'm afraid to talk about it. 4 years before Jesus was born, according to history, then -4.
Okay.
But look at that. Then why marble? Because it's white. It costs a lot of money. Because you know that they could float that with water, and they could have some.
Very hot.
It's 30 degrees. It's almost 90 degrees, Shlomi. But I want you to see the real. Then they used to float it with water, and you can see here a marine scenes, battles, and King Herod built it for Augustus Caesar. He was the enemy of Augustus Caesar. Do you know that? Did you know that he was the enemy of Augustus Caesar? He actually helped.
But he tried not to show it. Many
Yeah, and then when he realized that this is it, the Caesar is Augustus, he went to Rome and said, "You can rehead my head. I mean, you can kill me, but if you won't kill me, I promise to be the best citizen ever." And guess what? Augustus said, "All right," and he built that city for him. Caesarea, Augustus Caesar.
Yeah.
And where are the VIP people used to say? One of them was King Herod, and maybe even Pontius Pilate, because he was here. You can see the original seats here, Shlomi?
I see.
Original seats! Then this is the only thing that left from here. And the best thing to do, Shlomi, although I'm not sure that they will let you do that, is to stand there, and because you are a singer.
So you want me to go there and sing?
Yes.
In front of everyone in the world?
No one is here.
Now people here. I don't know.
You want to
What
sing?
can I sing?
Avanagila?
I thought you want to sing about Petah Tikva, the city that doesn't exist.
Yeah, the city that he lives and no one knows about it. But it's okay, you don't need to do that. The acoustic is amazing here, and that's what I wanted you to understand. Because at the ancient time they had no microphone.
The what?
Really, Shlomi.
But there was they had internet and stuff like that, right?
No, they don't. No internet, my dear.
No internet?
No internet.
Just computers without.
Just computer. Yeah.
But they had YouTube.
Yeah. Now let's go out. You know from where? אנחנו יכולים לצאת פה, נכון? כן, כן. כן, אני ניסיתי שהוא ישיר, אבל הוא לא הסכים. They told me that I cannot go up to the stage, then sadly cannot sing. But what you can see, Shlomi, two more things. Where those two people are sitting, you can see a plaster, just like that. No, they are not. You see the plaster here? Behind you, there's more plaster.
And then over there, there's much more plaster.
Over there are much more. That actually tells you that everything here was covered. Wow. This is sandstone. Yes. You can see it. I cannot do a thing, but if you want to create a theater like the Romans knows, then they cover it with a plaster, and then he painted on it. It was painted. Lots of paint. Oh, look at that. There's a nest here, Shlomi. Look at that. There's a nest.
Wow, cool.
And we're not going to disturb those beautiful pigeons. Yeah.
Why won't we disturb them?
Because I know you. I know you.
No, I'm a very nice person.
Then we are actually going out from the celeb exit. Then King Herod left that theater from here. His palace is not so far away. Pontius Pilate did it too. Then we are following Pontius Pilate, King Herod, footsteps. And who knows, maybe pastors, another government that's been here, all of them been here. And this is amazing. Now, if you want to see more, is it okay if I'll create another 5 minutes of that video, or you're mad at me?
No problem at all.
All right. It's so amazing that I could actually reach here, because there's no bus who can take you to Caesarea. And as you know, I don't have a car, I don't have money, I'm not working now. Then in that case, Shlomi took me to here. Shlomi, Elinson. Shlomi, Elinson.
It's a great song, you know? You can be a singer
And
with a young girl.
you can do that. You can see that he's a DJ.
I'm Groot.
He's Groot. And now look at that beautiful marble. This is the backstage of the theater. The only thing that collapsed here is the backstage. Instead of the black screen, then let me show you how it looks like. And if it's marble, it means that it's not from the time of King Herod. Wait a minute.
Wait, you know, it's very hot, but the air.
Yeah. It's close to the sea. Yeah, the breeze is amazing. But look at that. This is the theater. We actually have been here, and as you can see, it was covered against the sun. Yeah, and the stage scanner phones was right here, and what you see here is part of it. Yeah. Now don't go away, because I want you to see a beautiful Christian capital made of marble. Meanwhile, there are a few ways to help me. The first option is to subscribe to my channel and to send the link to all of your friends. Second option is, can you see the like button? Next to the like button, there's a shape of heart button, which it's called super thanks, and you can help me to survive via it. Of course you can sit there. It's only 2,000 years old marble. Why not to destroy it? Look at me, let's take a picture. Then, at the text beneath the video, I will add more information about Caesarea, but you will see two more links. PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee, though through there you can actually help me. You are the only income of mine. But I want you to see that, and it's not the end of the tour. Because the end of the tour will be there, because from there we can see the view of ancient Caesarea, and we are looking only at the, how should I say it, the Acropolis. Because what we cover, what we can see here is less than 10% of the city. Look at that column. And guess what? There's a cross shape here. And that and here as well. One more, it actually tells us that that marble is from the 4th century. Remember, it was the center of Christianity.
That one is beautiful.
Every capital here is beautiful, Shlomi. Different shape. It's beautiful. But do you want to be buried in that sarcophagus?
Not really, no.
Or, wait. It's not you do have an option to choose. Oh, that sarcophagus. And that shows you the difference between a rich man who's got no money, that he was buried in a sandstone sarcophagus, or someone rich that paid a lot of money to be buried. You can see the Greek, to be buried in kind of a rich sarcophagus. Is that a cross, my dears? Might be.
It looked like salt.
It looked like salt.
No, I don't think it is, but it looked like.
Try to. Yeah, I knew that you're gonna try. It must be salty because of the sea. Okay. But if you want to see where and why Caesarea was so important, Shlomi, do you want to try to taste it too? Remember that people were there. Jump into it. Then until it will come, let me show you two more things. Why Caesarea is the most important place to build a port, and where the marble came from. Then first of all, you can see Turkey of today, and that is Europe of today, North Africa, and this is Israel. Israel is a bridge between Africa, Asia, and Europe. Then in that case, at the ancient time, when you sailed, you had to do that through the seashore. And he chose that place because there was only a small village of 1,000 people. Then he killed Phoenicians, and then he could build something artificial in the middle of the way. Now, when you do have the best location, all of them will dock in your place, because at winter time it's very difficult to sail. That in that case, Alexandria was the best, almost the best port. There was another one in Greece, but Caesarea King Herod built the best harbor ever. You saw the theater, but there was so many things.
But, at that time.
Yeah, at that time. And you can see the red dots. That's where the marble came from. And as you can see, there's no marble in Israel.
That's a shame.
Yeah, then let's climb up to show you the view of Caesarea, and then I will travel with you in Hebrew.
How nice.
Such a beautiful place. It's such a beautiful day. It's not only his birthday, it was the first rainy day in Israel.
Yeah,
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, in Petah Tikva, a city without a reason to exist, he had a lot of rain, but now in Tel Aviv there was a little bit light, but that light rain did something good. It cleaned the dust.
And the air.
And the air, yes. Then in that case, the view will be amazing. Look at that small lion.
Oh, it looks sad.
But of course, because the one who built it with sandstone and not marble. And still it exists.
Wow.
I told you.
I love Caesarea.
Welcome to Caesarea. Then, what we can see from here, King Herod Palace. Tricky, it doesn't look from here, but part of it was built in the sea. And the water that you see in it were fresh water pool, not the Mediterranean Sea.
So let's go see that.
We are going to see that. We're going to see that. You can see the hippodrome, the horse race, 1,200 people, and where the flag, he built the biggest port ever. What you see here is nothing. It goes all the way into the sea, together with an amazing temple to guess who? Of course you know exactly to whom. Augustus Caesar. Well, yeah, that was, I don't know, 22 minutes of Caesarea. I do have so many videos of Caesarea. Maybe we will create another one. And thank you for being with me. Shlomi, say hi.
Hi, goodbye.
Goodbye.